So you were sharing with us before we started recording your life's mission, or at least one of your life's missions. Can you share that with us now?
Yes, the reason why I'm here is to talk about my music collection. I have a thing in life to collect every single that ever hit the top 100. Not the top 10 or top 1. People will always say, I've got every number 1 song that ever was issued. That's the easy bit. There were bazillions of them sold. It's the one that went into number 75 for 1 week and dropped out again. Mm-hmm. You've got to sleep with people to get those. So it is very difficult, but I'm with my collection now mounting up towards 90,000. I think I'm 7,400 or something like that. I'm sort of well there, 95% there with my record collection, and it's that 5% that keeps me going.
Yeah,
there's always never enough.
Absolutely.
And
so, what time frame are you looking to collect from?
Well, from 1952 is when they started making the 7-inch singles, and that really is my big interest. People buy albums these days, but to me, albums have always been so disappointing because you buy an album and there's the single that did well in the charts, maybe another reasonable single, and then all the rest is fillers or rubbish, whereas when you cut to the chase and just buy the good stuff, and you just enjoy the music. It's a bit of a pain having to lift them off and put them on, lift them off and put them on, which is the slight down thing of singles, but mm-hmm. I still love them. I think that also they're a piece of history. I mean, some of those are from 62 to now from 52 to now is 70 years old,
Yeah.
There really are bits of history that you're handling, and it's that aspect of it that I like very much,
So. Very, very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You were sold to me, I don't know if you can verify or debunk this, the largest vinyl collector on the island of Ireland.
I haven't actually investigated the truth of the matter, but I must be, if not the biggest collector, getting up there in the top 5 anyway. So
did you say 89,000? Right?
Well over, yes, nearly 90.
If anyone else in the world, where's my camera? If anyone else in the world has 90,000 records in their home, please get in touch with us because we would love to find out if you even exist. I highly doubt on this island there is going to be anybody else.
That's actually a conservative estimate because within each of those entries there would be maybe a promotional. It doesn't change the number if I add something onto the same line. So I would have probably about another 20,000 singles with weird things about them, like they're made in a different country or they were reissued. So it's lovely to have like an Indian version of Elvis, or you'd get South African versions of songs that were issued in that country, but they only occupy the one line in my record collection.
Yeah, what is your favourite record then out of all of them?
Gosh, that would be so difficult because, when you've 90,000 to choose from.
90,000 kids, a lot of kids.
I know.
That's a lot.
There are some records, and funny enough, they aren't necessarily old ones, but I would have a sort of like a top 10 of my favourite records of all time, One of the weird ones that I actually quite like is Hazel O'Connor's Will You, which has a fabulous saxophone solo. It's half a song and half saxophone solo. But there are lots and lots. Quite a few Elvis ones will be there too, If I Can Dream, and his, not that I'm terribly religious, but How Great Thou Art is a beautiful rendition. And some modern ones as well too. I loved Amy Winehouse. I thought she was absolutely fabulous.
I love that you loved her.
Yeah. She had such a gorgeous voice.